oblivious to everything that was going on. I was just listening to cassettes the whole time. And I got into the house, and my mother's like, "Oh, come on in, and here's your bags. I want to tell you, we just got a Christmas card from Jason today." My mother had the Christmas cards from family and friends kind of taped around the doorway to our living room, and this one right here was right at the top. And she said, "Do you know when he's coming home?" I said, "I don't, but I want to take a look at it." And this is from our 20-year-old guy, a drinking buddy, a fun, sometimes obnoxious, but incredibly smart young man. And it was a very touching card. And he wrote, "To Mr. and Mrs. Toole, Michael and Kevin," Kevin's my brother, "Merry Christmas from the United Kingdom. My semester over here has been fantastic and truly one experience that I will never forget. But being away from home over Christmas would surely not be pleasant. For this reason, and the fact that my money supply is dried up, makes me look forward to returning to the States. Christmas is a big family time for me and my family, as I'm sure it is with yours. So here's wishing you the merriest of Christmases and the happiest of New Years. God bless you. Love and hugs, Jason M. Coker." He always signed "Love and hugs" to be a little smarmy on that. And I was like, "Oh, great! I can't wait to hear from him. We'll have a phone call and then we'll all get together." And about 20 minutes later, my father had turned on the evening news and said, "Hey, did you hear about this plane crash?" I'm like, "No, I don't know. What are you talking about?" And went in and saw that something had happened in Scotland, and it was a Pan Am plane, and then they were talking about Syracuse University students being on the plane. And my father said, "Do you know if Jason was coming home tonight?" I said, "I don't." I said, "I do know that Gary Colasanti, who's one of my pledge brothers at SAE, was coming home. In fact, my friend Laura Traversano was going down to Kennedy to meet him." And I said, "I don't know if that's his flight, but let me get on the phone and call school." So I got on the phone and called my roommates, and to make a long story short, they were trying to get in touch with me. My brother had been on the phone. We didn't have call waiting in those days. They just got a busy signal repeatedly, and they didn't know if I knew or what I knew. And when I got on the phone with them, they told me that the television stations up here were scrolling the names over the screen. They got the information from the DIPA program that all three of them were on the plane. That Jason, his twin brother Eric, and Gary were all